What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to have a review from the House of Mancera, and this one is called Aoud Lemon Mint. Now, before I get started with this review, guys, I just want to give a special shout out to Jason Blue Haha. He's one of my subscribers who actually recommended me this fragrance, and I'm glad I tried it. And I have my thoughts for you guys here, and let me explain to you guys why this is the worst Mancera that I've ever smelled, ever. All right, but before we get into that, let me read down the notes, guys, and give you guys a little bit more information about this fragrance, and then we'll hop into the review, okay? So, Aoud Lemon Mint by Mancera is a 2016 release. It is the concentration is an eau de parfum and is classified as a woody, aromatic, unisex fragrance for men and for women. The top notes are lemon, almond, mandarin orange, pepper, and coriander. The mid notes are agarwood or oud, patchouli, and Egyptian jasmine. And the base notes are vanilla, amber, leather, musk, and vetiver. Oh, guys, I really wanted to love this fragrance. All right, I really did. I'm a big fan of Mancera, and I pretty much loved everything that I've smelled from Mancera so far. Like you guys know, if you guys don't know, I already own 3 Manceras, 1 Montel, and guys, I absolutely love the house. But when I first got this sample, I loved it in the air. I really did. But on my skin, guys, it takes a completely different direction, and I think it's super synthetic smelling. All right, so I'm gonna just spray this on my hand. I really don't want to, because this is how much I do not like this fragrance, guys. But we're just gonna go ahead. My scent of the day is unknown yet. I woke up early to shoot this video, and I was just running out the house, guys. So I guess I'll decide when I get home. But see, when you first spray this on, guys, it is so loud, it is so strong, and it is so synthetic, guys. I can't express to you how synthetic this is. This is a synthetic mess, in my opinion. I wish that bird would stop chirping in my video, all right? He violating me right now, okay? But anyway, guys, this is so strong, so aromatic, super synthetic, with this chemical lemon cleaner type of smell to it. It is kind of like a tart lemon, but there's this, it doesn't smell realistic at all. If anything, it reminds me of like a lemon tart that you would make and bake in the oven. So, I mean, I guess that's like a little plus. But then there's also this note of almond, which adds this weird creaminess to this fragrance that I feel like it shouldn't be here. I really feel like it shouldn't be here. I feel like this smells really feminine because of that Egyptian jasmine. I can smell that Egyptian jasmine right, just boom, right in your face. As soon as I can spray this on, I smell it. I smell it with the lemon. I smell it with the almond. And it's just such a weird combination. It's really powdery, really floral. And that lemon note up top, it lasts throughout the fragrance's life, but it's not as strong, so it's in the background. And you just hit with it's just a weird combination. It's just a weird combination. I don't know what he was thinking when he came up with this combination. Now, I know this fragrance is super hyped. And I can understand why. I mean, it smells very basic, very designer. Now, Montal is Mancera is a niche house for sure, guys. But this fragrance is very designerish. It's very mass pleasing. I can understand why people would love this fragrance. It smells great in the air. Okay. It smells really good in the air, but as soon as I apply it to my skin, guys, it goes a completely different direction. That's why I was super excited when I first got the sample. I sprayed it in the air and I was like, man, this stuff smells really good. Let me try it on my skin. And I got a completely different smell from it, guys. It's just overly creamy. It's overly powdery. That jasmine note in here is it's just too much. It's too much for me. Later on in the dry down, you are gonna get, or later on in the fragrance's life, you are gonna get the agarwood. You are gonna get some patchouli in there. So the oud it's not a barnyard oud. It's a Mancera oud. So if you guys are familiar with Mancera ouds, it's very tolerable. Okay, it's not stinky. It's actually quite. It does add a nice touch, but the opening is far worse than the dry down. I will say in the dry down it does get a little better. However, this is very linear too, and that's another thing that I was kind of bummed about. Not only do I think it smells terrible, honestly, I think it smells bad. I would never wear this. I would never recommend this to somebody, especially a man. But I just think the dry down is just way too basic. I own, 3 Manceras, and although they are kind of linear, I mean, they do change a bit when the fragrance is dried down. So, I mean, I really wanted to love this, guys. I really did. I don't. And I hate being negative. I will say one of the positives of this fragrance is that well, I guess a positive for you, a negative for me, it lasts forever, okay? 1-2 sprays, guys, I mean, it lasts all day plus some. I got 12 plus hours out of this thing. Projection is like off the charts, for real. I mean, it pushes like crazy, 6-7 feet projection. I mean, it's a room filler. It really is. It's almost at the same caliber as Red Tobacco by Mancera. It really is that strong. I heard people talk about saying that this is kind of like a summer fragrance. I really don't think so. I think this is way too strong, way too sweet too. And I don't know if I mentioned that earlier before. This is really sweet from that vanilla. And then you get that almond creaminess with the weird lemon note that smells like lemon cleaner. I don't know. Okay, it's not good. I think honestly, fall winter time, because of that sweetness, because of the creamy almond, guys, it's just not a good fragrance for me. And I'm sorry, Jason. I know you were super excited for this, but this is just my honest opinion. I don't like it. I hate it. It's the worst Mancera I've ever smelled. And on top of that, if I haven't mentioned this before, I think I did, it's just super synthetic. It's just way too harsh, way too screechy. It does mellow out in the dry down. It does kind of change and get just a tad bit better in the dry down, but it's just it's too feminine for my nose because of that nasty jasmine note in here. Okay. It's a weird combination of an almond creamy with this lemon note. I don't know who thought of that. It's just not good. It lasts forever, which is another negative for me, guys, because I don't want to smell like this for 12 plus hours. And it's just way too linear, and it just does not smell good. All right? I hate being negative, guys, but I mean, that's my honest thoughts about Aoud Lemon Mint by Mancera. You could pick this up for like $60 to $80. I'm glad I got a decant of it. I feel stupid for paying $20 for this decant. I kid you guys not, I paid $20 for this. But hey, you know what? I have 10 mils of something that I don't enjoy, so I might just gift this off to a family member and see if they like it or not. Or maybe I'll just keep it, and maybe my opinions will change as the years go by or as the months go by. When I do come back to it, I will come back to it every now and then just to kind of check up and see if I really do enjoy this fragrance. But I mean, I feel this way about this fragrance just like Reflection Man from Amouage. Although I love the house, I think that one is terrible, just like with Mancera. I love the house, guys, but I just do not like this fragrance. So I hope you guys like that review of Aoud Lemon Mint, the worst Mancera I've ever smelled, the most synthetic Mancera I've ever smelled. And I hope you guys have a great day, great weekend, great morning, evening. And thank you so much for checking out this channel. My name is Dr.Goo. Thank you so much for watching Loc'd. I got some more great content coming. Please enjoy your life and do the best job at anything that you do in life. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.